So, ito, ah, mag-exercise ako, kick to. Kasi mineasure ko yung wingspan ko. Yung nakaganyan. Ganyan. 179 centimeter. So, 5'10 yan. 5'10. 177. Actually, 5'11 yun. 5'11. 177 to 178. Yun yung 5'10. So, ang height ko ngayon is parang nasa 173. Mga nasa ganun. So, ibig sabihin, hindi siya tugma sa wingspan ko. Di ba dapat sabi nila, pareho yun? Kasi yun yung maximum height mo. So, bumili ako ng ankle weights. Ibig sabihin, yung legs ko ay hindi siya mahaba. So, sa ankle weights kasi, alam mo yung leg lengthening surgery? Ito yung pinapahaba nun eh. Yung long bone sa dito. So, ito yung papahabain ko tong leg na to. Lower leg. So, ayun yung ankle weights ko. Kada isang band yun is 1 kg. Tapos, 100 kicks yung gagawin ko. Para daw magkikreate na microfracture dito. Babalitaan ko kayo. Sisipagan ko to everyday. Hanggang sa target date ko nga. Na December, di ba? Diba sinabi ko sa inyo, December, target ko is 5'10 na ako. So, tingnan natin.
By day, year by year, the real disappears and all becomes false. Like, no prisoners being taken. They're serious. Like, this is not like I said, they're not saying, oh, this is source 2, a spirit and matter are one. This is what you get now.
First time ko lang to gagawin kaya.
Between false and real. And you hear a lot of times too, between pure, which is real, and impure, which is false. Then it becomes clear to your wisdom that something is impure and something has to be pure. You just have to use your senses. That this world is just
Hindi masyado masikip.
You know, I mean, I don't have to go into detail about that.
Hindi makakahinga. So, ayan.
Day by day, year by year,
Ganito yung pagsipa.
becomes false. It becomes totally false.
Yung pressure nandito.
Point of consciousness is false. Partiality, which is false, it's not true. Positivity exhausted, negativity complete. How can death be avoided? So they're basically just banging away at this process. Like, okay, this is the process that we're not going to root for, basically. So he goes on to say, when the real people have taught others to return to the fundamental and go back to the original, thereby to preserve essence and life, they have all taught people to restore these three things to reality. And the three things, they say earth, lead, and mercury, which in the body is here, choose. Talking about intent, sense, and spiritual essence are the three jewels, basically. Intent is like your awareness, which is a lot of times scattered. Sense is like your senses, inner senses. Spiritual essence is the energy that's it's really breath, real breath, vital breath. Back to Ernest, vital breath is what they're talking about, which you haven't felt in eons. And just that, huffing and puffing, that's not vital breath. That's huffing and puffing. So basically, that should start you off on their mentality. This is false. So, read another quote here. Going along with the usual course of conditioning makes one see, now if you're conscious, remember, you're complaining about, this is what you're complaining about, is the conditioning. You know, you asking these questions that the average person never even asks, like, it's conditioning. It's like, to what degree do you go with conditioning? This is natural, though. You gotta remember, it's not, even if the government wasn't doing it, the environment was doing it, or the culture was doing it that you were in. Like, it's conditioning. It's all still not good. Like, it's not like, see, from the perspective of a real alchemist, even your culture, even if it was good, it would still not be, it's still false. See, that's what a lot of people are not ready for. You think, oh no, just America's bad, and we know, but if I'm talking to the conscious people who really want to get into it, even the good culture is still bad. It's routine. We're talking about a chaos realm here. So even that's conditioning. But that's the whole point of being conscious, is to say your question is conditioning process, which most people are gonna get stuck somewhere. That's the stuff you're gonna get stuck somewhere. It's like this light trying to come on. They're gonna get stuck here. Like the odds of you really getting this real teaching is slim. So if you're hearing this right now, you're lucky son of a bitch. But going along with the usual course of conditioning makes one an ordinary person. So they're ordinary people. So if you're still going along too, which most conscious people are, it's just you just switched up what you're going to go along with, you're still an ordinary person. And going against it makes one immortal. See, that's reversing this whole process back to the origin. Origin is immortal. It's not even, you don't even want to call it the origin. It's kind of just reality. This is falsehood. Once you magnetize yourself back there to this process of reversal, you become one with this realm of reality, basically. It is all a matter of reversing the process, like I stated. So that's the whole mentality. But if you're not interested in reversing the process because you don't see anything wrong with it, then that's, you're not going to get anywhere, basically. So the process of reversal, he has an example here. Let us consider another example. Suppose a man is originally prosperous but becomes profligate. Never saw that word before. And squanders his fortune. Then on the verge of destitution, he repents of his errors, struggles and labors for a living, gradually accumulates substance, and eventually reestablishes his fortune. This symbolizes return to the origin. So what he's saying is just, the example, imagine somebody got rich, blew all his money, said, damn, I really fucked that up. Got his shit together. Got back on. This is a good metaphor for you returning to the origin. See what I'm saying? It's not about doing that here, you can't. No, let me stress this point. So definitely, get your money, but basically what you want to watch out for is being too overly ambitious about the world itself. Like you're putting too much spiritual essence out. Too much focus is going, to the world. Definitely focus on
Tingnan mo yun, di ba? Yung wingspan ko.
More money, the better. Because, especially if you're practicing alchemy, money buys you too. Whatever situation.
Yung sinasabi ko, yung wingspan ko mahaba. Hindi siya tugma sa legs.
That's the metaphor.
So, ibig sabihin, ang maximum height ko dapat nasa 5'11". Kasi 179 eh. Yung wingspan ko eh. Height ko 173. Ang layo ng difference. Ilan ba? 6 cm. Achievable naman yan, 6 cm. Hanggang December ko sisipagan ko tong yung kicking na ginagawa ko ngayon. 100 per leg. So sana gumana. Microfracture daw yun yung sabi nila eh. Sige, peace.